Electronic sports, or video games as you may know them better, have become a worldwide phenomenon that has grown to have its events sell out full-size sporting arenas. The participants of this sport are a new wave of athletes that are changing the landscape of sports one click at a time. And yes, these people are athletes. Tyler Blevins, or as he is better known, Ninja, is the first esports player to be ESPN Magazine's cover athlete. Esports is even being considered as an addition to the Olympics in coming years. The University of Northern Colorado has an esports team, and don't feel surprised if you didn't know that. Not many people do. The team meets in a hard-to-find computer lab wedged in Butler Hancock and practices late at night twice a week. The practices look quite different than what people have come to expect from a sport, but don't be mistaken. This time is taken very seriously and is full of strategy. This is what players say makes esports a sport, just maybe not in the same way as others.
Esports, obviously not physically intensive. It's a lot more like mentally challenging because you're playing competitive matches instead of like for, let's say, an hour or 2 hours like you would in like hockey. You're playing it for 2 to 3 hours and you're using your brain to kind of make tough decisions the whole time.
Like esports, I would compare to games like chess, like competitive chess and stuff.
And where there is seriousness and strategy, you can rest assured that I will be there to ruin it. I mean, come on guys, it's video games. How hard can it be? Well, the first thing I was told is that I would be confused the whole time and have no idea what was going on, so a vote of confidence was not extended to me. The game we played was called League of Legends, and is basically a 30-minute combination of chess and capture the flag, where you play with 4 teammates and 5 enemies found somewhere on the internet. I don't really know how that works. Each player has a role. I was told my character's role was to go with another player to be their protector, which was a mistake. If you die in the game, you can respawn back to where you started. I did this an alarming number of times. League of Legends is a team sport, so when our team lost in a manner which was undoubtedly my fault, my teammates were quick to make me share the blame with them and not take it all on myself.
I sense that was mostly my fault.
No, you're good, dog.
It's a team game.
I was warned of a steep learning curve, especially with this game that I had never played. Thankfully, the rest of the players have a lot more experience than I do.
And a guy came up to me and said, "Hey, do you play League of Legends? Like, I saw your shirt." And I was like, "Heck yeah!" So we met up and we hung out for like a week, and then we decided to start a club.
So to answer my question, esports can be very hard, and the next time you say it isn't a sport just because it's video games, I challenge you to meet these players on their turf. You may end up dying many times over. Well, digitally at least. Reporting from Butler Hancock, I'm Ben Shoemate, Bear News.